is the 30th, which means day 83. I was just telling Dino that this is insane. This is the second day I have woke up with exorbitant amount of energy and in an amazing mood. And what's the difference? I haven't eaten in days. Not really. Like maybe a total of 10 crackers in days. And then, of course, some butter in my coffee. Maybe I'll crash and burn. Maybe I'll get hungry later. And I know a lot of people are saying, ooh, that's not healthy. That's my daughter. She's like, Mom, that's so unhealthy. The girl who doesn't eat because of her autism. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm on a fat. I burn fat as fuel and Mommy's fat. I'm eating myself. It's okay. Go watch Dr. Westman if you're scared for me. And like I said, it's only, what, day 3? So, and I probably will eat today. It's still morning time. But I actually feel good. Food makes me feel sick, y'all. Once I eat, it doesn't matter what I choose. It's going to make me sick. Now, if it's like crackers and crap, I'm fine. Like, my stomach's fine. But you can't live on crackers. And if I eat too many, then blood sugars go up and I get all the other crap that comes along with eating carbs. So, my world is hard to navigate when it comes to food. I'm coming out here. Oh my gosh, this is like pollen. We got all the pollen. It's horrible. No wonder I'm so sick. Oh no, I just said I hope Joshua's fine. I haven't seen him today. I'm coming out to see how much scrubbing I need. I'm cooking a bunch of stuff for Easter. Alright, I'll get you food. Hold on. Want to say hello, world? I know, I'm gonna go get you food. So let's go get him a can of cat food. The grill's not that bad. You can't come in. You gotta stay here. I'll be right back. Be right back. If I don't feed him, he's just gonna cry the whole time. So I need to feed him so I don't get distracted so I can talk to y'all. So hold on. Okay, now that that distraction is taken care of for the moment, he's eating. This is what I'm cooking tomorrow. 3 days ago, I didn't think I was going to cook anything. I thought everyone was having chicken strips in the oven. Literally, I was so desperately ill. Not eating. I'm amazing right now. So, my mom is doing potato salad, green bean casserole. If we have lima beans, we're going to be doing lima beans because that's what my daughter likes. I had bought 2 hams. Neither one was huge. My dad likes his ham cold sometimes, and they were 99 cents a pound. So each one was like $8 from Lidl's. They're on sale right now. So we got 1 shank, because that's all they had for that, and 1 butt, because I really wanted just butts. I'm probably cooking the shank one on the grill. I was watching this girl on TikTok, and she's like, you have never had a ham unless you've had a pulled ham. I'm like, well, what is pulled ham? I know what pulled pork is. Y'all, I gotta go watch her video again. I've saved it. Because you're cooking for like 16 hours on like 200 and something on the grill. Of course, she put a glaze on it for the last 6, which we will not be doing. Nobody likes the sugar ham in this family. I liked pineapple ham, but no one else did. So we don't do sugar hams. We never ever have. We like our ham salt. So, and I haven't decided if I'm going to have a bite of it since it's maybe I'll have a bite of the one not being cooked. Because grills, slow cooking causes histamine and it's processed and blah, blah, blah. Gotta love this life. But anyways, so I'm going to be cooking one on the grill. I gotta also love all these random muscle cramps I'm stuck with now. I'm having a really bad flare-up, and I guess it's the pollen. All these years I thought pollen never affected me because I don't sneeze, my eyes don't water, I don't rash up. But my mom's like, you always get some weird stomach thing going on every spring. And it can turn into digestional issues. Yeah, life is so weird. Like, your body's weird. Who would have thought digestion issues is an allergy? Like, I know if you ate shrimp or something and you run to the bathroom with explosive diarrhea and throwing up, you're having an allergic reaction. I always knew that, but I didn't know about pollen and crap. So my arms hurt really bad. It's hard to do anything lately. Same with my legs. So I only got like 8,000 steps in. Yesterday, the day before was 5. The day before that, 9 too, because I was desperately ill in bed. Or it might have been the other way around. I don't know. I've lost track. But, so I'm cooking that. I'm cooking 2 picanhas slow on the grill as well. I think that will be it. I was going to do medallions, which is sirloin medallions, but I think I'm just going to cook me one inside. That's what I might actually make for dinner tonight and see if I can handle it. I'm also going to be taking care of their deviled eggs and also cooked carrots for tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to film it all. I was thinking about taking a break. I don't know. Not a break from my diet, but, you know, just not filming, not worrying about it. Not going to explain everything. I haven't decided. We'll see. Maybe I'll take a clip of what I eat. I was actually debating on trying some cooked carrots tomorrow, since I really can't seem to handle any kind of meat right now. The thought of eating meat, other than that ham, the ham sounds delicious. The thought of eating fresh, delicious, healthy meat for me is just so gross right now. Oh, he left. He barely ate any of it. Let me go see where he went. Bad kitty. Alright, so it is a gorgeous day outside. Dino just wants to play video games, and I don't feel like cleaning the grill right now. And it's really hot. So, we're going to take a drive. I'm going to take a drive. I'm going to go to the local strawberry farm, see if they're open, because they're supposed to be. Grab some already picked strawberries for everyone tomorrow. Maybe go to Dollar General and do the when you can only save money on a Saturday deal and see if I can really do it. I've been watching people every week do it on TikTok. And it's actually items my family would use, and paying $11 to get all those items would be more than worth it. So I'm gonna try, because I can't film in there. They never let me. It'll be my first deal that I've ever tried, and we'll see. Can I do it? Y'all, I could kick Dino's butt. I hate it. I don't understand why he owns a phone. No one knows the number but me, but he never ever keeps it on him, and he will not answer when I call. I had to turn around and go back home because I realized I didn't shut the kitchen window and the AC's on, and I can't afford to pay a huge ass bill to heat or cool the air outside. But he'll never answer the phone. He'll never have it with him. He pays a fortune to have a phone that he don't use. I never will understand that. I don't get it. Alright, so I ended up spending $36. I could not get the deal exactly like they did it. Maybe it's because of different state or whatever. The first deal was supposed to be $12 and it was $16 for me. But what did I get for that? Maybe I'll line it up and show y'all when I get home. Alright, we're going to go through it in the back of the car because sometimes Dino wants the soda, sometimes he doesn't. If he doesn't, I'm taking it down to my mom's. Alright, so the first deal was you got 3 packs. It was $16. You got 3 packs of Pepsi products or Mountain Dew. Had to be a Pepsi or Mountain Dew. You also had to grab, and you have to clip all the coupons, 2 bags of Doritos, any flavor. A thing, this is the only mayonnaise Dino eats anyways, a Hellmann's mayonnaise. And I needed to spend $2 more quickly. I already knew I had to spend $1 more, so I got this for Haley's basket. And then I had to spend $1 more to use my $5 digital coupon. So all of this stuff was $16 right here, which is cheap compared to the world right now. Then on the next batch, I spent less than $20, and I got Dino a bunch of flavor water things that he likes. I got 18, 20 ounce, are they 20 or 16? I don't know the size. 16 ounce bottle Coke Zeros, and Haley 2 Golden Grams. So all this was $36, which is really cheap because I have been paying almost $8 a 12 pack around here. So basically on all the sodas, the 2 things of Doritos, and nowhere did I say this was keto friendly. Of course, people do drink diet soda. And the mayonnaise all came to about $26. So that was a good deal because, like I said, I was paying almost $8 a 12 pack. And the friggin' 6 packs of the plastic drinks for $6. So I'm gonna have to start doing this Saturday Dollar General thing. You need the app. You need to find someone who knows what the deals are. That's how I'm doing it from TikTok. If you got TikTok, just type in Dollar General deals and they come up. One reason I didn't try it before is there's a lot of deals on stuff I don't use, like certain laundry detergents, soaps, things like that. So that's why I've never tried it before. Okay, so I got really dizzy, really nauseous, and thought I was going to collapse, y'all. Let me try to... This is not working. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to eat now. I wished I had frozen these when they first came in because I'm worried that they're going to have too many histamines. I have forgotten how long it's been. It's been at least 3 days or more. I really don't remember when I got them. They're good. Just could be a histamine issue. I don't know. It's getting exhausting. Always having to worry about histamines. So, let's see what we're working with. These are called medallion sirloins. They are cut up like this. That's how they come. But I want it to cook faster. So we are cutting them thinner. They smell it. Freya. Hold on. We'll discuss it in a minute. It's not even cooked. You know Mommy don't like you having big pieces. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2. Freya. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so now I'm going to put some of these in smaller bags and freeze the rest. Yeah, I don't get no more right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. I guess I can cut them when they're frozen. This is the hard part, is the histamine issues. I'm actually scared to eat right now. So I know from my past experience I could get away with potatoes and like bread and not get sick. But let me rephrase this. Not get stomach sick, but it will cause all my other symptoms and illnesses to go through the roof. Can't live on carbs. It literally destroys me. So we're just going to work through stomach issues as best as I can. And we're going to take each breath one at a time. And being scared does not help because stress can cause issues. It's stupid. But when you have severe stomach issues, you're scared. Because I don't want my blood pressure dropping to the ground. I don't want my pulse going sky high. I don't want to be covered in sweat and shaking when I can't shut my teeth up. I don't want to be throwing up with a bucket on a toilet. So we're going to try. And hopefully It doesn't hurt me that it's not brand new, but there's nothing I can do about it because they're closed today. Okay, the thought of eating this makes me sick to my stomach. I am seriously having a meat perversion or whatever it's called, where I don't want meat at all. The thought of it is making me so nauseous. And I don't feel like cooking it anymore because the longer I cook a sirloin, the worse I know it's going to taste and feel in my mouth. So I'm going to try. That's all I can do is try. Because I don't know what to do about this. That I'm scared that it'll make me sick, and that I'm scared it's going to taste gross. It's not real. I've been telling you that for like 6 months. But you're convinced it's a real friggin' plant. You're eating all that bad stuff. It's not real. You're not really licking a real plant. Thumper. Thumper. You mad? You don't want to be on camera? Aw, you don't want them to know you eat a fake plant. Aw, okay. Mommy won't show no one. Are you okay now? Mommy won't? No, we won't show no one. What you doing? Are you still doing it? Crazy kitty. Don't bite. Don't bite. See, I'm the biter. Boy! You're stretched out. Are you trying to nap? Yeah? Okay, Mommy, leave you alone. Alright, it took me over 2 hours to clean the grill. To really scrub it down. I scrubbed any and even the drain area. Like, I did so much to it. I'm kind of sick right now. I'm about to go lay down. I was fine. I was out here with my mom. And I kept being stupid and bending over and picking stuff up from her, which was giving me a horrible head rush and almost fainting. I have basically POTS. I was never officially diagnosed, but I've also done the home testing that Dr. Berry says to do and different doctors does. And I've always had where I literally faint when I bend over. Like everything spins, my ears ring, and pass out. Sometimes it's way worse than others. Today was a horrible day. And I was okay. It just made me really weird feeling. But then I was showing Dino something in the sky, and I bent my head all the way back and looked to the sky. I had to go inside and take a Motrin. Instant horrible blowing up migraine to the forehead. Like horrible. Like right now I'm dying because I leaned my head and looked up in the sky. I don't know what that shit is. Like, that's never happened. And it's still horrible, even though I took a Motrin. But the Motrin is giving me a horrible, stupid heartburn. I managed to eat the food. It was disgusting to me. I did melt butter on it and salt to get it down. I couldn't eat it all. I ate about half of it. And, okay, so what do we do? If all you eat is meats and butters, and you can't eat, like, fat of animal, what do we do now? When we have a meat perversion. When all of a sudden, meat makes you want to gag and throw up. Because I've been watching TikTok people, and it usually only lasts them like a day or two, and then they can eat again. Yeah, I'm going on week 3 of forcing myself to eat meat. Because it's totally disgusting to me. Just the thought, the look, the taste. What do we do? Because I have to eat something. And I can't go the rest of my life not eating at all. Help. We know I can't handle chicken. Every time I try, I end up throwing up. I can't have fish at all. There's not a fish out there I do not have an allergic reaction to. Not eating tuna, like nothing. I've been allergic to fish for about 3 or 4 years now. I wasn't before. I used to eat tilapia, cod, flounder, tuna. It doesn't matter how fresh it is, I cannot eat it. So there's no fish. Can't have chicken, can't have pork, never could have pork. And all I'm left with is the beef that I'm eating, which I hate. And I cannot, okay, the reason I was liking it, I hate the taste of beef, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I hate beef. I loved it because of the Redmond smoked salt. But I ate too much of it, and now I'm having horrible reactions to it. So I can't have it, and now I hate the taste of beef. So, any suggestions? Because I can't eat a bunch of eggs either because I don't digest eggs very well. I have issues if I eat too many in a week. I can only eat it like 3 or 4 days a week max. And then if I'm eating it that much, I better only eat 3 each time. So what do I do? I'm kind of getting a little desperate and I don't know what to do. Because I need to do a low histamine, and I'm doing carnivore because of my weight issues, because the things that are low histamine that's keto is things that give me reactions, so I can't have. So I'm a little desperate and lost. Alright, it is probably close to 10 on Easter morning. I'm the only one awake this early. Everyone else is sound asleep other than the cats. Came down here to my mom's with a can of cat food to feed Joshua. He always eats at 10 a.m. But they're always asleep, so he always comes to get food. He didn't come this morning, so I got nervous and went looking for him. One, my mom's porch was just destroyed, so there was some kind of either cat fight or some dog or something was on the porch. And like I said, he didn't come, and yesterday he was very not feeling great. All he did is lay around, but I think he's chasing tail too much. There's too many female cats, and he's being a slut, and I think he's wearing a cell phone. So yeah, plus he's way skinnier than when he got here. We're trying to find some over-the-counter worm medicine to give him just in case he got some worms or something. But he finally heard me calling him and ran screaming to make sure I knew he was coming. And then when he saw the can of cat food come out of my pocket, he hauled like a bullet. And then the screaming really, meow, 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 meow. Like, he was like, I am coming, don't you take my food away. I should have recorded it, but it was just so funny. I was enjoying it. So this is the part Dino hates and I love. That. Spring. All the birdies. And at night all the frogs and crickets, and drives him crazy. Last night we made it out here in time to see the space station go over. It was super fast. That thing was booking it. So yeah. My body seems to be swelling even though I'm not really eating. I woke up very watery in my stomach, like not as tight, more jiggly. But it doesn't look like it's gone flatter. It looks like it's kind of protruding more. So I'm holding maybe water retention or something. I don't know. I do know. Still don't know what I'm going to eat or anything today. No one wants the grilled. I might put the pecans on the grill. I don't know. But we decided to not grill the ham. Especially in case I want a tiny bit of it. That will swell me. But y'all, I'm so sick of the taste of beef. Now that I can't have my Redmond's real salt. I think I just used it too much in the beginning. And every time I do eat it, heartburn comes instantly. Which is sad. It is the best tasting crap in the world. And I bought a big bag. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like I said, when I mean I hate the taste of beef right now, I hate the taste of beef, y'all. It is like this thought of eating another bite of beef. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought when I was first doing it. I thought, this is easy. I'll never get sick of this. It tastes good because of the red mint's real salt. Yeah. So, there's no way I could eat beef every day of my life without my red mint's smoked salt. I just couldn't do it. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm not giving up. I'll continue the journey one way or another. Oh, I slept really rough. My skin is really, the last 2 days, is turning very, very red and getting lines. Not exactly sure what's going on there. Okay, so I'm going to make a doctor's appointment and ask to see a dermatologist about the weird red streaks going on in my face, because about a while back, well, okay, years ago before keto, I had this weird horn thing on my face, and every time I went to the doctor, they said it was nothing, and they blew it off, and it did die down into basically a scar on my face right here, permanently, like it's poofed up, but the little marking underneath where I keep seeing the red lines, the skin is starting to separate and bubble a little, and it's getting more and more noticeable the last 3 months. And my dad has had skin cancer, and so did my sister. She's had it twice. And my grandfather did on my dad's side. So I just want to go get it looked at to make sure it's nothing, because when I googled what it looks like the most common kind, and I don't want it to eat my face, right? Even though they would have to remove it, I don't want it to go and eat my face. My dad has to get it removed all the time. He goes religiously. So yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have Googled on Easter. But it was bothering me because this new camera, I can really see it. I don't know if y'all can. It's right here. And that is what my sister's kind of looked like. So, it wasn't noticeable at all. It was just weird little separations of the skin, a little bubble with red lines. Came to see Joshua. Where is he? Hold on. Yes, he ran away. Dina's finally awake, but he's not getting out of bed. This is the problem. I've fixed my sleep, y'all. I'm up by 9 at the latest. I was getting up at 7 and 6, but what's the point if no one's getting up until after 11? I had all those hours of boredom, losing my mind. I have to admit, I'm hungry this morning, but I'm terrified to eat. Because the only thing that sounds interesting to me is eggs, but it's Easter and I don't want to get sick. Some azaleas. There you are. I was like, I hear a bee. So I'm just out taking myself for a walk. Having too much time on my hand where I know something on my face. But if it turns out to be something bad, at least we would have got it in the beginning instead of waiting, because who knows how long it takes to get into a dermatologist around here. It took 3 years to get into a GI just for her to say, I don't really think there's anything I can do for you. I can't run any of the tests on you. Next week I am getting a tooth filled. Doesn't even look like a cavity's in it. Doesn't feel like one, but the dentist said there is one. Which I'm a little nervous about, because the problem with mast cell, you could do something 1,000,000 times and your throat won't swell shut. On the 1,000,001 it does. So I am a little nervous. I just want it over and done with. I really hate this whole issue. I was doing so good, y'all. Why did COVID have to come around? Blueberries. All of those are going to be blueberries. Oh, let me zoom out. So here, we have billions of blueberry bushes. And in the fall, I think I'm going to move some of them all over here. So that's one. It gives us blueberries every year. This one gives us blueberries every year. This one's gotten huge. It was not big like this. There's 2 here. So there's this baby one. And there's this one. Then we got one growing right here. That'll be a few years. One right here. One here. This one's not going to probably produce that much. All over the yard, because The neighbor owns a blueberry farm, and the birds over the years come flying by and take a poop, and then we get blueberry bushes. But their blueberries are so, like, they're big, giant, beautiful trees, and they are just so yummy. I think we usually go over there on 4th of July and pick blueberries around that time, so I think it's time to start at least seeding for the cucumbers. Next year I'll start trying to seed for tomatoes, but I'm hoping Lidl's has them really cheap again, because that was amazingly cheap, and that is cheaper than me trying to do seeds too. But yeah, all this beautiful weather and board. I don't want to start working out in the garden and get sick or anything like that, so just spend a little time walking and then back inside. Okay, going to check the picanha that's out here on the grill. The grill kept shutting off on me, so I disconnected the solar panel from it, from the battery, and so far it seems to be working. I think it just wasn't getting enough surface to work. I don't know. I'm having severe ligament pains I used to have all the time in my stomach. Just gonna come check this. We're cooking collards, lima beans, cooked carrots, dinner rolls, apple pie, chocolate homemade pudding, potato salad, deviled eggs, but the eggs are not working. They were so fresh, they're just falling apart. Ham, green bean casserole. Yeah, we got a lot going on. Okay. Woohoo, look at those babies. I'll turn the heat up later. Right now I got it at 312. Let's go make me a coffee. I still have not decided what to do about me eating anything today. I'm gonna eat. I just haven't decided what. Because the last thing I want to do is to get sick. I am getting my steps in, people. Oh my gosh. I'm having to run back and forth because I'm helping cook stuff at Mom's house. I got the grill going. I got my pressure cooker going inside my house. Gonna be having the oven going soon, so I have to keep going back and forth. There's certain foods I can't cook at my house just because I'm worried about cat hair, and the cat's going completely crazy. So I'm cooking that at Mom's house. So back and forth, back and forth. Let's see how many steps I've gotten in. Hold on. Okay, we are already at 6,000 steps. Woo! I totally thought I was recording, but I guess it did not record. Let me tell you, there is, I don't know, I think there's something more wrong with my stomach than just mast cell activation syndrome and high histamine issues, because I can eat the smallest amounts of food and swell and be in pain and so full, and I can't eat anything else. Like this at a dessert plate. Literally one of those plates that you would put a piece of cake on, really tiny. Because I know I can't eat volume. Alright, I mean this plate is one of those tiny, some people put teacups on them, right? It's really tiny. I know if I eat volume of food, I'm going to puke everywhere. I had exactly 2 tablespoons of boiled potato. I had 1 tablespoon, literally, so 3 baby petite carrots. I didn't even have a tablespoon of lima beans. Literally, like 5 lima beans. Y'all, you'd think I have an eating disorder. Okay? I did not eat any of the meat. And I'm not lying. This is exactly what I had, and I made a whole video on it. Because the beef is gross to me right now. Hold on. I also thought I recorded everyone's food because I was dying to show y'all all the food we cooked. But no. Nope, none of it recorded. Or, I don't know what happened to it. But I was a little upset when I found out it didn't record. So, Where was I? Oh, and I put a boiled egg on there of my eggs. I boiled them right before eating them. I'm sick of the meat, so I didn't want any of the picanha. I cooked it all on the grill for everyone, and the ham is processed and way too salty, and so I didn't go near the ham. I went to take a bite and spit it out. I could taste the chemicals and stuff. Yeah. 5 little lima beans. 3 little petite carrots. 2 tablespoons of boiled potatoes that do not make me sick. And I'm having trouble breathing. Look at this. My stomach is swelling. Of course, I've been on my feet all day. And just after those tiny little bites, Haley literally said your body is making you have an eating disorder, that you just ate less than an infant does. And she's right. That is less than an infant. And I feel miserable and sick. And I'm doing that even when I'm just eating beef, just eating chicken, or just eating eggs. It doesn't matter what I put in my body other than crackers. That is what's happening. I am swelling and I am not feeling good. And that is all I've eaten today. And that's all I'm going to eat because I don't feel like being miserable today. Anyways, I'm going to go in and rest because I've been on my feet since this morning. Okay, so I never got any heartburn. I just got really full off that tiny amount. My kid is like really worried about me. She's like, and we know she should really be worried about herself though, but she really is calling me a toddler or infant on my small amount. So if calories in, calories out worked on everyone, I should already be under 200 pounds. I am working my butt off out here, getting my steps in everything day, doing everything. And I'm lucky to have 1,200 calories a day because my stomach can't handle it. All week long, I didn't even reach 600 calories. And that's with my coffee because I was only able to drink 1 or 2 coffees. So this is a body issue. This is whatever's going on with my stomach, the mast cell. This is a histamine issue. This is a me issue, not a carnivore, not a keto issue. This is a very sick person's body trying to figure out how to fix it. Trying to heal. And my whole entire TikTok feed today. See, look, I am blotching. So maybe something I ate. Maybe the 5 lima beans. I have broken out. So this is what happens when I eat something, even though it said that shouldn't be a histamine issue for me. Maybe it is. I know the carrots isn't. The only thing that was questionable was the literally 5 baby lima beans. I just wanted to see what they taste like. And they used to be my favorite thing, and I don't like the taste of them anymore. But yeah, I am very whelped up, swollen. You can see the little hives underneath my skin, which is definitely histamine. And it could be from the pollen because I was running in and out all day long. So I don't know. You in mommy's bed? You were waiting for me. I know, I'm coming.